Hi there. Today I will be reviewing the Figuarts Sabo from One Piece. Now let's go ahead. The box looks nice, as we could see. Luffy DLC, faceplates. It's a decent looking box, but yeah, let's go ahead and open this up. Here's the box. Throw the box away. Now the figure has this piece of plastic that comes off and another piece of plastic. Okay, now he goes that far in amp crunch, can go back that far, the head moves that high, that low, his handkerchief can articulate from the sides. Now his arms, they kind of get, like, his coat kind of gets in the way with articulating his arms. So, yeah, like Sabo, like, so his arms could move up. Yeah, this piece, the collar piece of the coat, gets in the way of articulation. So you could go up that high. He has a bicep swivel, double jointed arms, hand pegs. Okay, yeah, these are tight. Again, be careful with tight joints because they could break. So warm water and a hairdryer to loosen up this peg, and it will be easier to put on and off. But yeah, I think you could remove the cape at least. So I'm gonna see how far his arms can go this time without it. It could go up a lot higher now that he doesn't have the coat. Move that much. It is on a butterfly joint, so you could get his arm popped out. Just pop it in like that. Arms are a bit loose. Not snug. Cross his arms at least. These these joints are kind of weirdly designed, engineered. So yeah. Now he could move this way. His hips could move this way, that way. Thigh swivel. He could do the splits. That seems cool. Kick up that high. It acts more like a single joint than a double joint, but it does work. Like, his articulation's good. Then, boot swivel, ankle rocker, articulated toes. And now let's head into accessories. He comes with an alternate hairpiece with his hat. You could remove the hat, and that way you could install a faceplate. Just separate the bangs. Add in. Just put this in here, then place the bang, and then you get your hat put in here. And boom, you have him now with the hat. He does come with these goggles. I think you could take off the head like that and then put the goggles on him like that, and you could have him without the goggles. But they're also used for the hat, because just put these on the hat and that's it. Now for faceplates, you get this grinning faceplate. So, and then now you get a shouting faceplate, and then you get a smile, and you get DLC for, I believe, Raid on Onigashima Luffy, because that is a post time skip design, and Sabo is a post time skip character, if you don't count post Marineford. But this could also work for the Romance Dawn Luffy, which I will show later. Now we move on to his coat from earlier. It's on like a ball peg, so you just articulates like up, down, a few sides for his like action. There's a peg to put it on his back. There's the hole right there. Put it right there. Have it like that. Personally, I like this. This coat again feels a bit too heavy for the figure, and just put it back on. And well, yeah, it being heavy will cause it to fall most likely. So this is why I prefer not to have it on him. But if you do have the Mafex Gambit, you could use his soft goods coat, even though it's not the same one. Or you could just get a custom from like anywhere else. You'd need like a bit of sticky tack to put on the back, and you could pose him with that option. So yeah, overall I'm not too keen on this hard plastic coat, not really my favorite. Now here we have his staff. To take it apart, you just take this top piece off, and then here we have one of his hands to hold the staff. This is the right hand. Well, this one's the left one. Then you get open palm hands. Then you get, I think these hands when he uses his devil fruit, the Mera Mera no Mi. And then here we have some like open, like for his poses, like as well. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention that the pole doesn't attach to his back. I assume you'd need the coat right here to attach the staff. That's what I failed to mention, and now you have him with the staff. But yeah, my problem is just this coat ruins this figure, this otherwise good figure. As for the paint on this figure, it seems to be well painted. There's no splotches, so yeah, seems to be fine for the most part. And now onto measurements. He measures at about 6.6 inches. Now with the hat, he measures at around almost like 6.7 inches, so it adds like a little bit to his height. And now let's get to the size comparisons. Here we have him standing next to the Romance Dawn Luffy. The DLC faceplate that comes with this figure is compatible with both the Romance Dawn Luffy and the Raid on Onigashima Luffy. So yeah, they look good together. Sabo's supposed to be like 6'1.5", so like half taller than Ace, who is 6'1". So I'd say this is mostly in scale because Sabo is supposed to be taller than Luffy. Here we have the amazing Yamaguchi Mikasa Makoto. I did a video on her, so go check it out. Here we have him standing next to the SH Figuarts Isugu Midoriya. And here we have him next to the Figma South Sea Sturluson. Now my final verdict of this figure, I'd say it's alright. If you like Sabo and this look, which is his Egghead Island look, then I'd suggest to get him. But yeah, he lacks his effect accessories, which is the some fire effects. But those fire effects from the SH Figuarts Ace is actually compatible with Sabo, so that's at least a cool part that Tamashi has done. And yet, I also complained about this heavy plastic coat. It should have been soft goods, and yeah, overall, it's not too terrible. With a few minor adjustments, it could have been a great figure. I'd have to say about a 6.5 out of 10 if you don't include Ace's accessories with this figure, but a 7 out of 10 if you do include them. The next video that I'm planning on doing is the SH Figuarts Okarun. My plan for this channel is to mostly review figures that I buy. So yeah, this has been my thoughts on the SH Figuarts Sabo Revolutionary Army Chief of Staff from One Piece. Okay, bye.